ladies, welcome back to She Blooms, and this is your host Liana. So today we're going to talk about creating your own lane and how to stop comparing yourself. I know the best of us, we compare ourselves and we are all on our own journeys. We scroll through TikTok or Instagram and you're looking at this woman's life and you're like, look how perfect her life is, look at her relationship, it's so wonderful, this girl has graduated, like this girl is doing this and that and the other, like all these great accomplishments. We compare ourselves and we don't see our own lights and our own shine and how much we have progressed individually. So today we're going to dive into how to stop comparing yourself and having that tunnel vision for your own life and your own lane. Okay, so let's identify those triggers. I know, and when you scrolling through TikTok or Instagram and you're seeing everybody perfect life, it's highly curated actually. People actually go out of their way to dress up, to put on a makeup, to do their hair a certain way, to take out that photo, and it's just a moment in time. As you need to remind yourself that that is just someone's highlights reel and not their actual life. It's a part of their life, but it's their highlight reel. And you question yourself, I should be doing more, what am I doing wrong, should I be doing this, and you start to feel insecure in yourself and your life, and you question who you really are, and am I on the right track, should I be doing what this girl is doing, and that could really take a toll on your self-worth, your self-esteem, and your confidence. Let me tell you, girl, no one is posting their failures, no one is posting their down times when they're sad or depressed or they feel like overwhelmed. No one is doing that. So just remember, everyone is human, everyone goes through good and bad times, and that we all going through this journey called life. So what triggers you? Triggers could be either you scroll on Instagram and you see someone, now getting married, or they graduated from university, or they bought a new house. And sometimes those things I look at it as very aspirational. I look at it as motivation, but I can understand when you're in a downtime and when you don't feel so secure in yourself and you don't build that confidence over time, you can feel like, wow, I'm not doing anything, or that you're a failure. Ask yourself, when do I feel most down? Is it after seeing someone's vacation pics or people living it up? Take a mental note on why you feel triggered and when. And you sometimes you ask yourself, should I be doing more? Is there something that I'm missing in my life? And not being content in yourself as well can be a factor on why you feel certain ways. It's okay to feel uncertain and feel lost. That just means you have to sit down with yourself and really ask yourself, what do I want? Where am I at? You need to assess your goals and where your trajectory is going in your life. What matters is what you're going to do next. As they say, comparison is a thief of joy, and you deserve to be happy. You deserve to be happy and proud of where you are. Honey, life is too short to be stressing over what everyone else is doing. When you focus on everyone else, that is less energy that you're pouring into yourself and more energy you're giving to everyone else. You deserve to pour all that energy that you pour into others back into yourself. So let's not focus on what this person is doing, that person is doing, and let's focus on what we are doing and where we're going. So we talked about those triggers earlier, about social media, scrolling endlessly, just consuming a bunch of content. So spend less time on social media. Stop consuming so much, because sometimes we post so much energy and we focus so much on others that we don't see, like, hey, I guess I need to go and ride my bike today. I need to practice a little bit more of my sketching, of I need to practice my makeup skills. I need to have some hobbies. I talked about hobbies a lot because it's so important for us women to use our time and to pour into ourselves and our hobbies. And one way is that we can really spend that time with ourselves and gain new skills and new friends and just put ourselves out there. Putting yourself out there is so important. Setting boundaries with social media is great. So turn off your notifications, put things on mute, and it has a sleep mode on your phone. I have a time limit from 9 p.m. or 10, depending on the weekend or the weekdays. So it mutes any calls, any text messages during that time, so that I all have to focus on myself and winding down from a very stressful day or hectic day, or just you need to wind down and take some time to yourself. Have your beauty routine, skincare, do your skincare, read a book. So having those boundaries. Also, for the first hour of your day, don't immediately grab your phone and scroll on Instagram or look and see who texts you. Take that time in the morning to meditate, to ground yourself into the day, and to really assess and to plan your day, to write down your to-do list on what you're going to do that morning. So by protecting your peace in the morning, by not immediately answering emails, texting everyone, scrolling on Instagram, that can really help with not comparing yourself. Creating healthy boundaries is for yourself. So celebrating your small wins. Girl, did you send that email? Great job. Did you work out today? That's awesome. Taking those steps consistently and progress is gonna really help you. Life is not a race, it's a marathon. It's not only about the big milestones, but the tiny steps that you take every day. The more you focus on your own progress, the more motivated you feel to take action every day and to not compare yourself to what everybody else is doing. That, listen, I did this today, I'm so proud of myself, and I am working towards this dream life every day. Celebrate yourselves with the small wins. Let's say you have finished your assignments and you've been working on it for a week or so, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna take myself out on a solo date to the cinema, to the movies, and watch something fun, right? Do that. Treat yourself, or go to a nice cafe and you know have brunch there. Also, treating yourself with these milestones will give you motivation to keep on going. So keep on going and know that every step you take is a step closer to your success. So the next thing to do is to practice gratitude. Gratitude is so important, especially when you're working towards your goals and your dreams. Writing down 3 things that you are proud of, that you're grateful for. Let's say you have a cute outfit. I'm grateful that I have this cute outfit and I'm looking beautiful. I'm grateful for my loving family. I'm grateful for my education. I'm grateful for my car. So write down these 3 things. If you have more, write it down, even better. So the more we are grounded in gratitude, the more we are focused on our progress and how we're doing rather than everyone else. It reminds you that you are on the right path and that you are on your own individual journey. So each morning, take time to write on your 3 things that you're grateful for. Have your little gratitude journal and write down whatever that comes to your mind. So focus on the good things right now, and really it creates less room for envy and comparison. So we talked about creating healthy boundaries, identifying your triggers, so creating healthy boundaries around those triggers, also being grateful for where you are at the moment, and writing it down every morning, three things that you're grateful for, three things, and limiting your social media time, celebrating those small wins, and treating yourself to after you have accomplished a goal, treating yourself. It could be big or small. So you could either plan a trip. Another thing, you could plan a trip. Let's say you have studied so hard for the semester, and for maybe your summer vacation, you was like, okay, let's have a European trip, and go with your friends or go solo traveling to a new country and save up, but know that that's gonna be something to look forward to towards all your hard work. So girlies, everyone has their own unique journey, and comparing yourself to others is just not going to make you feel fulfilled in life. It's going to make you feel negative emotions. It's going to make you feel down and negative, and that's just going to not translate really great in your relationships. No one's journey is exactly the same. That's what makes us unique, and that's what makes us, awesome. You don't have to compare yourself to what your parents are, or your sister, or your relatives, or the girl on Instagram. Embracing your own unique journey is what makes you special, and your right opportunities will come to you because of you. You don't have to move at the same pace as everyone else. You got this. I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself. Because you're going to be surprised. There's somebody out there that is comparing themselves to you. So while you're beating yourself up about your circumstances or where you are in life, there's someone that wants to be where you are exactly. They love your life. They find you are perfect, you're amazing. They wish they were you. They wish they could have your life. So be grateful for what you have, and know that everything is going to work out in the end, and everything is going to work out in your favor. So having a positive mindset as well is so important as us women to continuously coach ourselves, continuous be our biggest cheerleader. Because if we're not our biggest cheerleader, then we're not going to thrive. We're just gonna survive, and surviving is not it. We're here on my girlies, my community. We are here to thrive, not just survive. And a lot of times when you compare yourself, remember that sometimes a lot of these people work really hard for where they are in life. So just use it as motivation as well. They'd be like, you know what? This woman is going on vacations, these luxurious hotels, and she's living her best life. Use it as like as an indicator. Sometimes when you feel a sense of comparison, jealousy, or envy, use that as a point to say, is there something in that person that I admire, that I want, that I love about that person? A lot of the times envy and comparison is just another way of translating admiration. So use that as an indicator to be like, you know what, that girl's hair, maybe you're comparing your hair, like maybe your hair is not as long or as healthy. Use that as an indicator to be like, maybe I want beautiful long hair, maybe I like that girl's hair, and I'm comparing myself because that's where I ultimately want to look like and want to be. So use that, and do your research, find out healthy hair tips, how to grow your hair, what vitamins to take, be on a healthy diet. A lot of your hair translates to your health. So your biotin, your smoothies, your vegetables, your greens, all of these things with beautiful long hair, and also having deep oil treatments. So what does this girl do? and what do I need to do to obtain this lifestyle or this look. So next time when you're comparing yourself, think about that. A lot of these times these people work very hard, they're very disciplined, and they're very motivated, and they have been through a lot as well to get where they are. So use it as motivation and as inspiration.